Like many people in New Orleans, I had not paid a whole lot of attention to the increasing likelihood that Katrina was heading our way. I was, as usual, far more focused on the house. There was the refreshing fact that my new team of outside painters, the hilarious Joe Wallace and his right-hand man Freddie, was doing an excellent job, and the enduring fact that Eddie's team was not. On the Friday before Katrina's arrival, his outdoor guys had laid the stones for the front walk, but at the wrong elevation, a fitting, for them, swan song, which meant it was no longer possible to open the front gate. Also, we had already been through one hurricane. Cindy, who arrived in early July, was upgraded from a tropical storm to a hurricane after the fact, and evacuated for another, but only as far as the downtown Marriott. Even before we checked in, it was clear that Dennis would bypass New Orleans and bear down on Pensacola instead, but we had paid in advance, the rule during hurricane season, and I was eager to try out the hotel's heavily promoted and due-down bedding. It did not disappoint. Our weekend on Canal Street was the closest thing to a holiday we'd had since the renovations began. As pleasant as that particular evacuation turned out to be, I remember thinking, there is no way this city can keep beating these odds. Just one season earlier, the Florida Panhandle and the Alabama coast had been pounded with no less than 4 catastrophic storms: Charlie, Francis, Ivan, and Jean. And now Dennis was dealing another blow. In the year since I'd first arrived in New Orleans, we had dodged the bulk of Andrew's heavy artillery, and Opal and George had missed us altogether. Since then, the warmer waters in the Gulf have made hurricanes not just more plentiful, but a lot more powerful. My father, a successful but prudent gambler, had warned me long ago that the house always wins. In this case, the house was nature, and there was no way our luck could hold.